Hi guys,
Hi guys,
this is Master JJJ.
and this is Expert NNN.
You're watching Four Lines.
Judge
Dot-
CV,
Huh?
huh? Hola.
How are you guys? It's been a
A,
time. It's been
a
like a long.
long time. Mhm.
I was in a vacation.
Ooh, I was in Delulu. You were in Darjeeling. I was in Delulu. Mm. How was the vacation, girl?
The vacation was actually it was a slay.
Slay.
It was good.
Yes.
It exceeded my expectations a little bit, but not too much.
Ooh.
Mhm.
Then it's really good.
Yeah.
Let me translate this to the people who are watching. It's very, very good. That's what they are trying to say. So, by the way, what we are doing today?
Today we are designing weapons.
WEAPONES.
Mhm. To slay people.
Slay, literally slay. Where my people
Mhm.
are, where my people are. Mhm.
Yeah, for the
So,
people who don't know,
other
this
people
web,
don't watch our videos.
yeah, we actually design stuff based on prompts, not only design, but
Mhm.
also do character design. We did creature design. We did album cover design. It was
Well, I
fun.
also wanted to add something.
Mhm.
We are in Delulu. We forgot that people who are watching our videos doesn't know us.
I know, right?
So, yeah, we need to tell them that we are a digital drag queens.
Mhm.
Yeah. So other than that, they will never know. They will
Yeah.
think that emoji talks. Then they draw. That's it.
Uh-huh.
So we are two drag queens from somewhere in South India.
Yeah.
If you are a creep, if you are stalk people, you can check our Instagrams.
Mhm. I think some people who have watched our YouTube video have requested me on Insta.
Ooh, maybe
They
I
look
think so. Yeah,
like
same.
heteros.
Yeah, I blocked them.
Uh-huh.
Mhm. Candy views.
Yeah. I don't know why they like follow though. Like their face and what we are doing does not correlate. Like what made you interested?
Yeah, we became emoji. What more you need to
Yeah.
follow us? Why are you following us?
Like really, are you literally attracted to the emojis? Like what is happening?
Avatars.
Yeah.
What's next? Furry.
Like being attracted to those blue aliens, I understand. But our
Yeah.
emojis, come on. Sometimes they're not even our
How
full body.
desperate are you?
Yeah.
Oh my god, this is turning to a different video. Let's start.
So, as
Mhm.
said, we are going to design weapons. These weapons can
Yeah.
be based on anything at this
Anything.
point. I see
Yay, anything.
real.
Jinx Monsoon.
It's just to slay people. That's it.
Or anything. It's not just us.
Mhm.
Like anything. It should look like a weapon.
Mhm.
It should act like a weapon. That doesn't mean it is a weapon.
Yeah.
Don't put it in a box, girl. We are
So,
creating labels today. Yeah.
Let's start though. Actually, okay, I got inspired. Most of the designs, this weapon's design is inspired from a series, I think, where there is actually a weapon shaped like a circle. Have you seen
Yeah,
Wakanda
I know. Yeah, I know, I know.
forever? In that, there is a river tribe, right?
Mm-hmm.
Uh, who's T'Challa's romantic interest, his wife, has a weapon, circular weapon.
Yeah, yeah.
They're like in East
Like, yeah, I think it's called chakras too.
Asia, they're called chakrams in India. Yeah. And I was like, wait a minute, this weapon is really interesting. I didn't know, like, first in our mythology, Hindu mythologies, there's only one chakram, right?
Mm.
A really popular one.
Mm.
And I was like, okay, how do you even use this weapon? Because in our mythology, it is shown like holding with the one finger, index finger, and it just rotates
Mm.
around it. And
Mm-hmm.
this weapon in East Asia is used by using a handle to hold it. As you can see, I do a person holding the weapon. As
Multiple angle.
yeah, and what else? I just mentioned on the type of chakrams,
Mm.
and this one was like, okay, let me. What should I do? I was inspired by the sun, as you can see, and when we were
Mm-hmm.
small, we used to draw those sun rays, right? Like protruding
Yeah.
outside the main circle. Maybe what if those were
Mm.
like bendy spikes or something like that,
Mm.
and make it a weapon? So when you first see this, you'll be a little confused. Like, yeah, he's holding two weapons over here, and what is this big circle in the middle?
Mm.
So there is a lore to this also. The first, the side two pieces are like the common form of the sun chakram
Mm.
weapon, and the
Mm.
middle one, which I'm coloring now, is like the combined form.
Ooh.
So I wanted to like when you see a weapon for the first time, it look like a very common weapon. Like it does
Mm.
not have any special abilities.
Mm.
But if you master the weapon and get to know its secrets,
Mm.
you will get to know that you can combine them and it will actually turn into a very powerful weapon, which
Mm.
emits heat and light.
Mm.
So when metal gets heated, it gets like soft, right?
Yeah. Malleable.
Malleable. And this weapon actually rotates, spins at a very high speed also.
Mm. Mm.
So the blades turn squiggly because of the heat when it's
Mm.
spinning. So that's why the bigger combined chakram, the blades are squiggly
Mm.
because of the heat that is radiating out of it. And you can see a person on the right side corner
Yeah, yeah,
who is like glamour.
yeah.
This was for the lower. Like in my fantasy world, which I had created when I was a very young kid, he was the fire god who
Mm.
makes this weapon. So it's basically a god's passion project.
Mm. Mm.
And when the idea I had was when basically people are young, right? They're very passionate about what they do
Mm.
and they don't care about the consequences. They just want to like slay the house whose mama
Mhm.
and to just what push the limits, the boundaries. The fire god, when he was young, he just wanted to. bring the power of a thousand suns into one weapon.
Mm.
And that's how this weapon formed. That was my backstory for this weapon. It was just a fun project that the sun god wanted to do.
Mhm.
And this weapon actually has a lot of secrets to it, which will take a lot of time to uncover, if you will. Will
Lore.
take a lot of time to um, basically what to figure it out for
Too
the
many reveal. Oh my god.
like an inspiration. I'll show you the
Oh.
final piece.
Yeah. Wow. Wow.
So yeah, this the inspiration was like olden days scroll of how the weapon can be used or its abilities drawn,
Yeah,
like
like
the
a
page,
piece of notebook. Yeah.
yeah, piece of notebook. The blue people are
Mm.
like the if you are the user, if you are the user, that is you. Like the blue person is the
Mm.
person using the weapon, and the red person is your enemy.
Oh.
Like differentiate
Oh. Okay, okay.
the attacker
Yeah, yeah.
and the person who's being attacked.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the color combination I used. And I have demonstrated two of the abilities over here. It's not all, but it's just two. The first one is like
Mm.
the weapon can change its size if it's combined,
Mm.
and whoever is wielding the weapon can control it by like if it's flying, they could
Mm.
mm,
Like
increase size.
Mjolnir.
Yeah, but like what
Mm.
if Mjolnir could grow in size
Oh.
like that, and it's spinning. So in this attack, the blue person, is literally cutting the red person into
Like off.
two halves with the weapon. Yeah.
Mm.
And the second is the fire cage. This weapon can like morph into a cage, which is like heated up so you can't get out, and it also has spikes.
Mm.
So there is like the metal cage is steaming in the left hand
Mm.
corner. And what else is there? This weapon is very versatile.
Mm.
And very notes. It's a unique weapon, very tough to master, changes size.
Mhm.
Like what
Mhm.
even? What am I describing at this point? Changes size, versatile, and the
Position.
power of thousand suns.
Oh my god, is
Yeah.
this the new 1000-degree challenge? 1000-degree knife challenge.
Mhm.
Mhm.
So this
1000-degree knives.
weapon design. Wait, how many weapons did we design? You designed two, right?
Yeah, yeah, two only.
Okay,
Did
then
you
I
make
designed.
it 1000?
No, no, no. I only designed
Why,
two.
why are you asking in a hurry? What? What? What?
Yeah. So this was my first weapon design, Sun
You
Chakra.
designed 5 in one. You submit this only one and like 5 different weapon as one. Like I already accept the defeat. I don't need to show my videos. But speaking of showing my videos, like our two brains are synced so much.
Mhm.
I'm just sitting here mesmerized by your video and thinking of all the comparison I did. Oh my god. Like you will be like, oh my god, that's my sister. She knows
Ooh.
me.
Oh my god, can't wait.
I'm gagging. Seriously, sun chakras.
Mhm.
Mhm. You named it like how English people name things. Water bottle. Mhm. So, my turn?
For the people who are asking why would this even be useful in game design, if you want to include a new weapon into the game to the producer or the person who's directing the game, you would need to make some sort of a chart of the weapon and how it would work. So that is where this ability is used.
And another thing also like we also don't need to try only one set of styles, right?
Mhm.
Hmm. So that's Ah, one second.
Shadow.
Ooh. What?
Have you seen Shadow Fight 3?
No,
The game
no.
played Shadow Fight. Shadow,
Am I showing the right screen? I'm kidding.
yeah, yeah, I can see your screen. I'm just asking.
Okay. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, for
Shadow
people who
Fighter.
played Shadow Fight 3, the weapon
Okay.
design, I mean, the style, the similar style. I use similar style.
Ooh, ooh,
Yeah,
ooh. So, okay, let me start. Three, two, one. Can you see it first?
yeah, I can see.
Three, two, one, go. So, this is a sword
Uh-huh.
that I drew. Okay. So, I don't know when to like. I have written a lore. I'll read it after the video. Okay. So basically, like, how can I say it easily? I want to create a weapon, a standard weapon, yassify it,
Mhm,
and give multiple purpose.
mhm.
So, for example, if a gay person is a weapon, it will never be looking straight. It will never
Okay.
have one single purpose. Did you get it? So
Yeah.
I want to create a weapon that has multiple purpose that doesn't look straight. So
Uh-huh.
like you, the sword here it's also swiggled, right?
Yeah.
One of the purpose is that. But other thing is there is a lore for this sword,
Mhm.
which I will explain in a minute.
Okay.
Okay. So like what I did was I do it in my like notebook. I took a photo of it, brought it up in Photoshop. I use pen tool to create outline. Made outline, add the leather texture, add the like metal texture, add highlights and shadows. Now I'm adding those like decoration for the like the holding part of the sword.
The handle.
Handle, yeah. I forgot English for a second. Um, so I also wanted to add some like kind of like she's a fashion queen, right? Moment
Ooh.
to it. Yeah. So like I'm adding now shadows and highlights, all those things, blah 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 blah. Okay. Um, I didn't prepare it like you. You just said the entire story with your like making of the video itself. You said the lore, but I feel like it's a surprise. I will only show
Mhm.
it when it's completely done. I don't know
Uh-huh.
why I went Karen with that voice. So it's just a
Wait,
standard
in
sword.
Photoshop, when you like copy and paste it will not go to a separate layer, right?
It will go to a separate layer.
Um,
Mhm. Photoshop, it won't combine just like that. We need to
uh,
combine it.
okay. Because even in Clip
Mhm.
Studio, I need to combine it.
Mhm. So currently, I'm trying to add a highlight. So I just did that. It should look like a sword, not like a horn. But if it
Mhm.
looks like horn, I'm fine with it. I
Yeah.
don't want it. I don't want it to be like like conscious about it.
Mhm.
I'm just adding a stone. These things will come like handy in the lore. Huh, padam.
Handy.
Adda. Ooh. So I'm trying to do something different. If you see it, uh, suddenly the sword became
Ooh,
something else.
uh-huh.
You will see it in a moment. Suddenly the sword became looks like something else. It
What is a
transforms.
bow?
Yeah.
Oh my god. It's a bow sword weapon. Oh my god. I've seen this in games.
Yeah, you have seen it, but for me, I won't say I'll copy it from somewhere. For me, it's my childhood like weapon, go-to weapon in my mind. It will be two
Uh-huh.
swords that looks like half of a bow
Uh-huh.
that I'll carry around like a sword,
Uh-huh.
but it will become like a bow when it's time for something.
Ooh. A retractable bow. Sword.
Yeah.
Ooh. Wow. I can see it.
Wow. Oh. So let me tell this law.
Mhm.
This is so fire. In the enchanted realm of Agni, the legendary swords known as Sapphire held a mystical union of craftsmanship and magic. Crafted by Elven Smith, each blade shimmered with a brilliant sapphire stone, a rare gem resonating with the essence of cobalt sky. Sapphire, a pair of twin swords, could transform into a single, elegant longbow when it's time for justice.
Oh!
The sapphire stones embedded in each blade serve a beacon as beacon for elemental magic, enhancing the sword's power. When wielded as a bow, the arrow are produced out of blue flames infused with sapphire magic, result of wielders channeling their inner strength into the blades. These enchanted arrows moved with unparalleled speed and agility, make them nearly impossible to dodge. Sophia became a symbol of hope, inspiring heroes to defend Agni from dark forces. The tale of Sophia echoed through the ages, a testament to the enduring magic that bound the destiny of Agni to the hands of those chosen to wield its might. Period.
Oh my god, we both did fire gods.
I did it blue flame. I did Azula.
Yeah.
You did Zaka. That's what happened.
Zuko. Uh-huh.
Suka, you did Suka. I did Azula.
Oh
So
my
this is a two blade that combine to become a bow, but it's also like how can I say? It is also two swords.
yeah.
So for example, it's just a two swords with a sapphire stones with it in it.
Mhm.
Like for example, it can be like a legendary weapon passed down like in hierarchy as like for example a
Mhm.
king, or like it can be passed down as a generation artifact or heirloom.
Mhm.
Oh, queen. Why I'm saying only king? I'm sorry. Royalty. So like I feel like whenever the justice like time to smash comes, it will become
Uh-huh.
a bow. It will
Ooh.
like go through that person,
When
or
it's
it
ready,
won't kill them. I feel like it won't
it's
kill
feeling.
them.
Mhm.
Yeah, I feel like it won't unalive them.
Mhm.
It will like bring them down to the
Mhm.
earth, like neutralize them.
Ah, yeah.
It will burn their bad like mental health, like bad desire they have. So this
Mhm.
is called Sophire, which spells like SWOPHIRE, like sapphire sword.
Mhm. Sleep.
So fire. That's what whenever I say it, I'm in my mind is like so fire, girl.
Uh-huh. Go
Mhm.
off.
Mhm. How was it?
It's amazing. I love it. Love it.
Yeah. Oh my God, so many AI helped me. Thank you so much for that. Okay, it's your turn.
So this one also out of paper has magic. Like coffee paper, age old
Mhm.
paper style. But I made this one first. Such a second. So unlike
Mm.
MNN's design, this weapon is very much straight. It's a spear.
Mhm.
And this weapon was when I first uh, found out, it's basically designed by a fishing spear, which has elastic
Mhm.
an elastic rubber band on its end. So basically, what you do is pull the
Mhm.
elastic from the bottom end and hold it and stand over the river or pond. So when the
Mhm.
fish come near you, you release the rubber band from your hand and the spear projects and what impales the fish very fast so that it cannot.
Mm.
So that
Yeah,
is how
it also looks like a bow.
the arrow. You mean?
No, like how you say that? I'll forgot. I'll let you know.
Okay. So yeah, I just was inspired by that and I was like, okay, that mechanism is amazing. I think I
Mm.
discovered mechanism in Discovery Channel. Thank you. In some episode. I was like, oh my god, this is so amazing. I think Bear Grylls did that weapon to hunt for
Mm.
fish or something. I was like, what if I turned it into a legendary weapon? What if this simple mechanism was made
Yeah,
into a
crossbow.
legendary?
That's what I wanted to say.
Uh,
Crossbow.
mhm.
Mhm.
So over here, I'm drawing the emblem for the weapon.
Ooh.
Because it's a legendary weapon, I thought that to bring it to the legendary status, it needs to have a symbol of its own.
Wow.
And the weapon's color scheme is basically iridescent.
Like
The
pearl.
weapon is named Light Spear. So it basically has all the colors in the light
Wow.
spectrum. Yeah. This was just for fun. I just wanted to do some symbols to waste time.
No, it's very pretty.
Uh-huh. And I also gave
Mhm.
a animal, designated as
Gay
animal.
horse.
Yeah, unicorn. Mhm.
Oh my God.
And over here, I use the same thing of depicting the blue as the person who's using the weapon and the red who's getting attacked.
Oh my God, is this Indian Aquaman?
Basically, I wanted
Ooh.
to color the spear iridescent too, but as you
Mhm.
can see, the spear is very skinny.
Mm,
And even though if I give iridescent colors, it would just be, I feel like it would be a lot for the eye. It'll just
mm, mm,
take you away from the moment of the weapon and just be too colorful
mm.
to see. And so I just made it like yellow, orange, and red.
Mm.
But in real life, it actually the material looks like glass.
Holographic.
Or like a thing, yeah.
Yeah.
And I love the effect I did of the light.
It's very, very pretty.
I blurred it, I erased it a little bit so that it actually does not look so hard where the light coming out
Mm,
of.
mm.
Mhm. Would explain the abilities of this weapon, but I think I'll let it finish for now.
Ooh.
Uh-huh. I just loved drawing the special effects of the
Yeah,
weapon.
I can see you put too much effort in special effects. No, it's so good. It adds the value. It's literally adds the deep, like how much you care about your work, and also it brings life to it, right?
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
And the person who wields the weapon, basically,
Mm,
this weapon is like spear, which
mm,
has like a form of a spring, which is connected to the spear head.
mm.
So when you pull down the spring, the spear gets recharged with light energy.
Ooh.
So you can see that I have shown a person who's like holding the spear at his head and pulling it up.
Last time it was words, now it's visual.
Mhm. So this was the weapon I was inspired by.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
fishing rod with that last band on the neck.
Sometime it is, sometime it has. They. Wow.
So yeah, this one. So I'll start from the left hand side corner.
Yeah, yeah,
You can see that the
sure.
person wielding the weapon is filling the spring like structure from the top to
Mm,
the bottom. And the
mhm,
spear is recharged with light energy.
mhm,
So the first, there are three types where you can use the light energy which is stored in the spear. The first one,
mhm,
you hold the spear with one hand and you release the spring with the other hand, and the light
mm,
projects off from the head. It's like
mm,
the first attack is called light beam,
mm.
and what happens is you when you handle guns, right, you get like reverse energy. What is that?
Recoil.
Recoil. And if you
Mm,
don't hold it properly, it might actually injure you,
hurt you.
hurt you. So
Mm,
this weapon is basically has light energy, which is like kind of uh, very hot, if you will.
mhm,
So the when you use the weapon, as it's a legendary weapon too, the weapon engulfs you with its own armor.
mm.
I didn't draw the armor because it'll be too much.
That is a difference video.
Yeah, that's a different video. By the hand, I do like the gloves, right?
Mhm,
So that is like that design is the whole armor. Like even the armor is
mm,
iridescent
mhm,
to save you from the recoil of the weapon.
mm. Oh, okay.
Then the second type is after recharge, you can basically release the weapon from your hand, from both of your hands, and that weapon will start flying from the energy. So
Mm,
you can see both of the ends sharp. So the always the light energy will be inspired from the head. So if you like
Mm.
reverse I mean, say you hold the weapon on the opposite side and release it,
The
the
spear.
light energy will propel
Mm.
the weapon forward, and the back side of the spear can be used to attack the enemy.
Mm-hmm.
So you can see that in the spear launching, the second thing I did, like you are launching the spear at your enemy and it impales them. So that's what I have depicted
Mm.
over there. And the third is flying. You can also fly using the weapon
Launch
because
yourself.
basically, yeah, launch yourself. Period.
Mhm. Launch the business.
Uh-huh.
My
Because
God,
the
so like the glowing looks so good.
thank
I
you.
can almost feel it. Ooh.
Because it has like almost the power of a rocket launch. It can basically
Mhm.
make you fly. And
My God, it is a
I,
save like oh what they say lightsaber.
yeah, kind
This
of.
is
But
light spear.
yeah, yeah. And if you're
Mm.
flying mid-flight with the spear, you can basically recharge it mid-flight, like in the air, and again like
Mm.
propel yourself from the air to a different direction.
Mhm.
And you can feel like, okay, if you see anybody can use this weapon, no, no.
No
Only
man, no.
chosen one can use this weapon. And you'll be like, okay, recharging is so easy. No.
Mm.
It's not that easy, ma. Basically, to pull the what spring, it's very tough. You need
Mm.
great physical strength, and you need to be chosen by the weapon to even pull the spring to recharge the weapon.
Mm. It's like the kid who the sword from the stone, right? You need
Mhm.
to be the chosen one. Mm.
Yeah, and
Mhm.
basically, I designated this weapon as a weapon of peace. Like this weapon can only
Mm.
be used when the intentions are to bring peace
Pure.
to the situation.
Yeah.
This weapon is very
Mhm.
powerful. It can what?
I was about to ask what is the weakness for it,
Yeah. I was gonna say, as it's like very powerful, it can destroy a lot of people in one single blow.
or in a wrong hands.
Yeah.
Mm.
So this weapon only works when the intentions are for peace. So that's how it
Mm.
chooses the people.
Mhm.
And the weakness of this weapon is that it is a very point based weapon. Like if you
Mm.
pick a target, it can only as it's a
It's
needle
a
shape, right?
long range weapon.
Long range and needle shaped. It only
Mhm.
goes in a straight path. It cannot bend as light does not bend. Even the weapon will not
Mm.
change in its course, will not bend, right?
Mhm. Yeah,
So when
yeah.
you project the weapon or throw it at someone, if you miss, it just it's gone. The shot is missed.
Mhm.
So it's a precision weapon.
Mhm. Oh my God, well thought. Seriously, please create
And
the character
thank you.
skins too. And
And what to say? After you throw the weapon, right? It come back to you.
mm. Oh,
Yeah, that's all.
so this is a trident from Minecraft. If you put loyalty in it, that's what you're trying to say. If you put loyalty and yeah, loyalty enchantment to it, it will come back. Mhm. So crazy looking. All those glows, like literally, like caught my eye and makes me like feel like a moth. I'm just looking at those glows. So very, very good. And I really like your like the like pages of a book. Look to it.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Mhm. Oh my God, we are slaying. We should create a
Yeah.
book or something. Yes,
Uh-huh.
and no one going to read it, so we don't care about it. But we should make something. We should make all those things as a book. Like how we made it, how we did it. We should do it
It'll
in
be
the future.
amazing.
It will be. So my turn. So this is my weapon of choice today.
Ooh.
So this weapon is called brass knuckle or iron fist or knuckle duster or knuckle punch. It has many names, but I'm going to yassify it today, as you can
Ooh.
see. Like
Mm-hmm.
one of my favorite, I think my birthstone is amethyst or sapphire, I don't know. But my favorite color is purple, so I love amethyst. Not for the spiritual purpose, but as a crystal itself, I love it.
Mm-hmm.
So same as again, I'm creating a weapon with multiple, how can I say, multiple destiny.
Uh,
So I'm trying to infuse the crystal. Infuse. I'm going to trying to infuse the crystal with to the brass knuckle that doesn't look like this. I don't want to it look like this, right? Even
uh,
though like two real picture, if you add it, it will still look doesn't going to look like realistic, like in the sense of real physics.
uh-huh.
So now I'm just trying to position it to look like okay, this place works, this angle works. Maybe I should bring it forward or backward.
Mm-hmm.
Now it looks like even though I only use two different pictures, but even though it looks like several different crystals, I love the fact that I can use only two pictures to make it this happen. So now I'm
Yeah.
trying to like only put it on the crystals only on the top side. Like
Mm-hmm.
I wanted this to be these crystals shouldn't uh, how can I say intertwine between those
Mm-hmm.
poles. It
Yeah.
should be
Finger hook.
it should feels like yeah, it should feel like it is covered, the top is covered with crystals. But
Ooh.
I also wanted to tell something else for this and for the previous one. I thought
Speak your
of doing what?
speak your truth.
I thought of doing a 3D work, actually not even using Photoshop. I thought I'll do it in 3D.
Uh-huh. Oh my
I thought I'll
god.
do it in 3D and I'll put it in a pedestal where it spins.
Oh.
I actually did it. My entire laptop crashed. So I was like, okay, too
Oh.
much power. I don't want it. And I was searching for an AI, which AI to create 2D images into 3D, but nothing was like I couldn't find it appropriate or like I couldn't find something that can create something like that. I felt like I'm asking for too much.
Uh,
So I sticked it with the theme of okay, let me. I know for a fact that this girl not going to create one single image, so I need to
uh-huh.
step it out to create like multiple like way like multiple different angle.
Ooh.
So
Can I
now I'm
tell you
adding
something?
shadows. Yeah, yeah,
You know, brass knuckles are my favorite weapons.
mine too.
Uh,
You can
when
I tell
I
you
say that,
something? Can I tell
yeah,
you something? You know what
uh-huh.
is my third weapon choice? That
Tell
I'm
me.
currently writing a novel, like visual novel for.
Ooh, tell me.
It was chakras. I think we are using each other brain cells. And for the people who doesn't know, we both share two brain cells
Uh-huh.
that creates so many different characters, drag queen, like videos, all those things.
Mm-hmm.
Now I wanted to like it felt like fool's gold, so I added this black to it.
Uh-huh.
Now it looks like more like realistic, right?
Yeah, it looks more integrated. Ooh. Yes, girl, I can see it.
So let me read you. This weapon is called amethyst. Yes, you heard it right. Amethyst. Like
Uh,
sapphire amethyst. In the concealed depths of Maestra, a secret unparalleled power lies dormant. The amethyst, a legendary artifact forged from adamantium steel and adored with ethereal amethyst crystals. Veiled in mystery, this enchanted gauntlet awaits the chosen one. Chosen one girl. Hidden by ancient enchantments, the amethyst remains elusive until the destined champion emerges. When the chosen
uh,
one touches the artifact, when the chosen one touches the artifact,
oh,
a connection is forged. A connection is forged, and the gauntlet awakens as the wielder charges it with magical energy. The amethyst transform their entire arm into a crystalline manifestation of amethyst, with fingers elongating into sharp claws.
shut the girl.
In a radiant surge, the charged amethyst
Yes.
elevates the chosen one to immortal heights, bestowing godlike abilities. The amethyst claws cut through the fabric of reality itself, and the crystal's resilience defies mortal comprehension. The legends speak of the ascendant hero armed with amethyst, transcending the limits of Maestra to become an immortal force, their essence ablaze with the radiant glow of amethyst. The artifact hidden until the chosen one's arrival is not just a weapon but a conduit for the soul of Maestra, a symbol of the powerful bond between magic and the indomitable spirit of those destined to wield it. Hi.
Uh,
So,
my
aka
God.
Iron Fist plus Amethyst is Amethyst. Yes, both of my weapon
Uh-huh.
sounds like a
Have
Draco name.
you,
I know it.
you know the alien from Benton?
I know.
Uh-huh.
But it's not like I always wanted a power that I use it like a ring or like not like a Green Lantern, like a brass knuckle with
Mhm.
crystal on top. If I get angry or
Yeah.
like too much like power, I need to like hold it or this
Uh-huh.
like too much power. I'm producing too much anger. My entire arms became
Uh-huh.
crystallized with like sharp, razor sharp claws of crystal. So I'll become like primitive. Like before that, it will my fight will be look like discipline.
Uh-huh.
But if my hand looks like this, now I'm like a monster.
Uh-huh.
There is no fair rules. I will just like cut through reality, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh, the crystalline reality itself.
So when you were doing like multiple thing, I was like, oh, okay. You did it in one page, I did it in three different pages. That's the difference.
Uh-huh.
But I really love, like, I use several, like, for example, when I put this picture into words, if I go and search it in Google, there is no picture like this in the internet.
Yeah.
If you go and search a crystal that looks like ant or ant covered with crystal, you will never get this picture.
Mhm.
So I was like, oh my god, original.
Slay.
Mhm. Slay. It kind of look like, now for me it looks like sugar candy. I don't know why.
Yeah, I know, right? Those things are
Right.
giving. It looks edible.
It looks edible, but if you put your mouth in it, it will cut through
Worth
it.
trying, I guess.
Mhm.
Just a lick.
Mhm.
Just a lick. Just a lick.
The only ants can transform, nothing else, okay?
There are four holes, girl. Let me try.
Mhm. God. Who tries? The straight people who watches our video, they will.
A crystallized
Mhm.
form.
Crystallize, like digitalize, crystallize.
Mhm.
Mhm. Another successful recording or
Yeah.
video episode.
Mhm.
And I feel like we both agreed for the next video. I think it will be a different change of pace,
Mhm.
different change of point of view, different perspective.
Mhm.
Mm. So for the next video, what do you think? How many like final product we should create for each?
I think three is okay, right?
Three is okay. I think because there is no else, no, like for example, there is like not for example, there is nothing we can explain about it. For this, we
Yeah.
can say the lore. I think
Mm.
five itself, even it's fine. I think.
Ooh, okay.
Okay.
Five it is then.
Yeah. So, do you want to say something to the people who are air quotes watching
Um,
or listening? We don't forget you, Spotify. Even though you forget us. Okay.
yeah. I have not thought of anything yet for the next episode. So that's going to be interesting. One, I will be a mega flop at it, or I'll be pretty good. I don't know.
No, no, don't put that mega flop. It will be like put your standards, like it will be better than like our native language memes.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Those things.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Even if you put like dumb shit, it will be better than that. Yes.
uh,
Hmm. So okay, we do have 3 minutes. If you want to talk, can.
um, well, this was actually
So
a very chill episode, but it was very effective, I think. I believe. I hope.
yeah, because people will think like the quantity of the like words describe the quality. Like how can I say, like if it is a para worthy of like idea only creates masterpiece.
Mm-hmm.
Even a single word like can create a masterpiece if you put effort to it, if you take care of it.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, like for example, in our case, if you wield it, if you are the chosen one, you should manifest that you are the chosen one
Yeah.
to give new power to that weapon or like for that artwork.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm. But when you say chakra, the first one, like, oh my God, thank God I didn't do chakra because I was about to do. I can tell you the story because I'm trying to create a VN visual novel for now.
Mm-hmm.
Use emphasize on the word trying. So it is a chakra that is given by. I don't want to say the name because now it's like very topic. The recent inter-terrorism
Yeah, 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 yeah. I
because
can
the
imagine.
chakra comes from there, right? So like
Mm-hmm.
I was about to create a story based on that. Now I don't want to purely because of this. I'm already having a bad rep for that mass destruction because my dead name sounds similar to it.
Mm-hmm.
My dead name is a synonym for that, so I don't want it.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like now, like that chakra was what I was about to do is that chakra will become like how like the moonlight store the moon.
Yeah, yeah.
The chakra will be go on like on the middle of the chest, like both like Iron Man
Uh-huh.
and Moon Knight.
Mm-hmm.
It will create armor like your spear.
Mm-hmm.
It will have the power of the sun.
Oh. Uh-huh.
Thank God that I didn't create it because now it looks like I copied your two artwork and created one. Mhm. Thank the gay god. Mm. Oh my God, God. So
Work.
so
Walk,
we'll see
walk,
you
walk, walk,
guys
walk, walk, walk. See you next
next
time
week.
or not.
Enjoy the news. Switch off the TV. Bye bye.